नमस्कार मु मानस स्वागत करुच्ची आपण प्रिय यूट्यूब चैनल मैथ कर ओडिशारे देखो आज खबर एक गुरुत्वपूर्ण खबर जे ये आपणकर जे पार्ट 1 फैमिली पेंशन पार्ट 1 आपण ए चैनल मु डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूची आपण सेठी जाइकी देखिदेबे निश्चित भाव में पार्ट 1 यहाँ आम आज आपण रिक्वेस्ट अनुसार पार्ट 2 रिलीज करुछु तो ये पार्ट 2 वीडियो रे आपण माने बहुत किसी जानी पारिबे फैमिली पेंशन विषय रे। तो जदि आपण पार्ट 1 देखि नाहंती ताल निश्चित भाव में डिस्क्रिप्शन को जाई देखि परिबे। तो वीडियो को जीवा आगुर कहि रखुछि जदि आपण चैनल ले नुआ ताल निश्चित भाव में चैनल टी को सब्सक्राइब कर दियंतु हृदय रे एक लाइक कर दियंतु जहा फल आम हेब मोटिवेटेड आपण को देखो खबर फटाफट देखंतु एलिजिबिलिटी ऑफ डिवोर्स्ड विडोड अनमैरिड डॉटर द फैमिली पेंशन इज पेएबल टू अनमैरिड विडोड डिवोर्स्ड daughters until she gets married or until she starts earning जिते पर्यंत न करछि सेते पर्यंत ताक फैमिली पेंशन दिया जिवो। The family pension is payable to the unmarried, widowed, divorced daughters above the age of 25 after all unmarried children have attained the 25 years of age। तो देखंतु तापर divorced daughter is eligible for family pension where the divorce proceeding had been filed in a competent कोर्ट रे जदि डाइवोर्स फाइल होइछि ताल निश्चित भाव से फैमिली पेंशन पाइबा को योग्य। देखन तापरे एडमिसिबिलिटी ऑफ फैमिली पेंशन क्लेम इफ गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट हैज सर्वाइव्ड बाय विडोज एंड चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम बोथ wedlocks as for CCS conduct 21 number government servant having a spouse living shall enter into or contract a marriage with any person provided that the central government may permit a government servant to enter into or contract any such marriage। तो हिंदू मैरिज एक्ट अनुसार एक आपणकर जो देछि इफ द पार्टी हैज ए स्पाउस लिविंग एट द टाइम ऑफ द मैरिज द डाइवोर्स प्रोसीडिंग एज फॉर जो हेछि ताहले एक्सेप्ट करा जिवो। हाउएवर द वर्च्यू सेक्शन 60 ऑफ हिंदू मैरिज एक्ट नॉटस्टैंडिंग दैट मैरिज इज null and void any child of such marriage shall be legitimate if the guest employee is survived one widow and children from first wife। However, second marriage was solemnized after first wife was not alive, family pension will be shared equally by widow being legally wedded wife along with child from first wedlock that is 50% each। तो समस्त को 50% शेयर दिया जिवो जदि आपण करो डबल मैरिज होइछि। तो इफ डिसीज्ड एम्प्लॉय इज सर्वाइव्ड बाय वन विडो and children from first wife, however second marriage was after getting divorce decree from first wife, family pension shall be shared equally by second widow being legally wedded wife along with the children from first wife। children जो first wife रे divorce ହେଲା ପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ first wife रे children 50% पाइबे एवं ए wife 50% पाइबे second wife। if this is employee is survived by more than one widow and children from both wedlock, family pension shall be shared equally by first wife being legally wedded wife along with child from second wedlock 50% each। तो eligibility of each child sharing pension along with the legally wedded wife will be considered as per rule 554(8). Their claim will be considered in order of their birth and the younger of them will not be eligible for family pension unless the elder on the death of legally wedded wife who is not survived by any eligible child, share of family pension would not lapse but would be payable to children from second wedlock 100%। If children from second wedlock become ineligible to receive pension, such share of the family pension would not get lapsed but would be payable to legally wedded wife or her children as the case may be null 100%। देखो the eligibility of judicially separated spouse after the child or children cease to be eligible for family pension under this rule, such family pension shall become payable to the surviving judicially separated spouse of the deceased government servant till his or her death or marriage whichever is earlier। eligibility of parents कि भली भाव में eligible हेबे family pension पाइबाकू। देखो family pension to the parents shall be payable if the parents were wholly dependent on the government servant and the deceased government servant is not survived by a widow or a eligible child, the family pension, whenever admissible to parents, will be payable to the mother of the deceased government servant, falling with the father of the deceased government servant. The family pension to the parents will be payable for life. The names of dependent parents may be added to the PPO issued to the retiring government servant if there is no other eligible prior claimant for family pension other than the spouse. तापर चलतु देखा eligibility of disabled sibling. Disabled sibling may be eligible for family pension if they are wholly dependent upon the government servant immediately before her death, or deceased government servant is not survived by widow or eligible children or parents. तो विडो किंबा चिल्ड्रेन किंबा पेरेंट्स नथिले सिबलिंग मध्य डिसेबल सिबलिंग पेंशन पाई पारिबे. तो देखंतु रेट ऑफ फैमिली पेंशन, द अमाउंट ऑफ फैमिली पेंशन शैल बी फिक्स्ड एट मंथली रेट्स एंड बी एक्सप्रेस्ड इन होल रुपीज. व्हेयर द फैमिली पेंशन कंटेन्स a fraction of rupees, it shall be rounded up next higher rupees. In case of government employee died while in service, family pension will be paid to enhanced rate, that is 50% of pay last run for a period of 10 years. Thereafter family pension will be paid at the rate of 30% of last pay. तो देखंतु गुरुत्वपूर्ण कथा, जदि आपण 50% of pay last run from 10 years रे 50% पे रो एवरेज रे आप 50% पे रे पाइबे पेंशन जहाँ आसुथिबो. देयर आफ्टर फैमिली पेंशन विल पेड एट द रेट ऑफ 30% ऑफ लास्ट पे जहाँ थिबो तार 30% फैमिली पेंशन पाइबे. इफ फैमिली पेंशन इज ऑथराइज्ड टू पेरेंट्स, इट विल बी पेड एट द रेट ऑफ 30% ऑफ लास्ट पे. जदि पेरेंट्स को दिया जाउछि ताहले केते पाइबे ना 30% ऑफ द लास्ट पे रो 30% पाइबे. तो if an employee died in harness, his family shall be paid family pension at enhanced rate of 50% of last pay for first 10 years. There shall be no requirement of minimum service, as the requirement of 7 years service has been dispensed with. This amendment rule has been effective from 1st October 2019. Families of employee who died before completing service of 7 years within 10 years before 1st October 2019 will also be eligible for family pension at enhanced rate. तो यही थिला आजिरो आपनको पाई वीडियो. तो नेक्स्ट वीडियो को आमे जिबा पार्ट 3 एवं पार्ट 3 रे आपण माने अधिक किछि जानिबा को पाइबे. सेते पर्यंत विदाय दियंतु. पार्ट 3 वीडियो पाइबा पई आपण निश्चित भाबरे पार्ट 3 लेखंतु एवं यार आपण वीडियो निश्चित भाबरे देखि परिबे पार्ट 3 रे. सेते पर्यंत विदाय दियंतु. रहुछि पुनी देखा हबो पार्ट 3 फैमिली पेंशन वीडियो रे. रहुछि. जय जगन्नाथ.